You to consider the electrical, telecommunication, mechanical, and even the civil, the road. You know, we are the Nigerian government has done a lot on all these things. Just that, as I said, we still have a long way to go. You know, and the country is expanding, the population is increasing. So, therefore, we need other, you know, to improve regularly. There must be a space of improvement. So, but yeah, we are trying. You could look at the power sector, for example. A lot of projects have been inaugurated, have been opened. If you look at rail, you know, sector, that is transportation, rail is there. If you look at the even dredging in our waterways, there's a lot of projects that are going on. And when I see some of them, yeah, we are really doing something. But it also boils down into the will of the government to put more budget, you know, put more money into capital projects. You know, that is just a multiple.
Okay, Consem Associates is a firm of electrical and mechanical engineers. It was founded in May of 1985, and in the last 29 years that we have been working, the firm has been involved in a wide range of projects from commercial to industrial, residential, specialized infrastructure, and we've had projects all over Nigeria. The company has grown from an initial staff strength of about 5 people to some 25 people today, what I would call a medium-sized firm in Nigerian consultancy practice, most of whom are qualified engineers who are duly registered to practice. That's what Consem Associates is about. Well, there are quite a few firms that practice engineering consultancy in the area of mechanical and electrical engineering, but from the beginning, we chose to be a firm of excellence. We take time to pick our staff. We go the extra mile to offer our services. It might interest you to know that 3/4 of our projects are by reference. We hardly look around for projects, but once we work for you, you want to come back because you get that extra touch that many firms don't give. We are not so big that we will be ignorant of certain categories of projects. Neither are we too small. We seem to be of the right capacity. Our staff are very experienced, they are committed, they are educated, and by the terms of their employment, they are also encouraged to put in their best. We have a very good reputation in the industry, and that's the reason that a lot of people come back to us. Quite a range. In 1985 or 86, we did an amusement park in Ibadan, Oyo State, when Olurin was governor in the state. It was the first of its type in Africa. It drew people from Lagos, from Abuja, from all over Nigeria. And for many years, it was a place that people would come around with their families during celebration seasons. And they'll come with the whole family and enjoy the rides, the parks, the restaurant, and all the facilities. So that was a project that we executed within 2 years of the establishment of the company. Since then, we've done quite a wide range of projects. It's going to be so difficult. But recently, in Victoria Island, we are currently doing a high-class finished block of flats, 44 apartments, directly opposite the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs. That project is to be completed in about 3 or 4 months. Over this time, we've done countless projects on university campuses, hostels, Senate buildings, all sorts of industrial structures. We've done about 4 flour mills. We worked for Aliko Dangote. We've done the Honeywell flour mill. We did the cement factory for Aliko at Tinkamport. We seem to have our hands in every kind of engineering.
Thank you very much. Good day, viewers. My name is Engineer Nasiru Dantata, as you mentioned, the Executive Director, Dantata and Sawoe. Dantata and Sawoe Construction Company started about 38 years ago as a joint venture between Land and Sea Nigeria Limited and Sawoe and Wana Construction Company in Germany. It was a merger that I say made in heaven, because it still exists till today. Although the structure has changed over the years, we are now a 100% Nigerian owned company, but we maintain the professionalism in terms of our work and in terms of our operations that can match any internationally recognized construction company. We are mainly into the infrastructure business in terms of roads, bridges, city infrastructures, like some of the districts in Abuja. We do the water lines, the power lines, we do the sewer lines, including the treatment plants. We also do the highways and bigger bridges. We do also industrial constructions. We do residential and commercial constructions, more or less a little bit of here and there, but our core area is the infrastructure. Yes. Our main selling point in Dantata and Sawoe is the quality of the job we do, the quality and the speed of the job we do. Our jobs are not expensive. We look at the nature of the client, whether it's a federal government, state government, or a private company. We look at the objective of the project, and we advise on the best way to achieve it. We don't always try to do things that are not necessary. So if you need a 100-meter bridge, we are not going to convince you to do 120 meters. We'll do 100 meters and we'll do it right. And I think these are the kind of things that makes our clients repeatedly patronize us for over the years. Like you namely mentioned, let me take them one by one. The first airport, the Dangote Obajana Cement Airport or airstrip in Kogi State. The client, Dangote Group, wanted to have the airstrip because of their nature of business. You know, they have their executives, and also sometimes when they have to fix something, they don't want to wait to truck it, or otherwise they'll just fly in next to the airport, next to the factory, to be able to be there on time and out on time. We were doing the bypass road for the factory, as well as some of the infrastructure outside the factory when the client approached us about the airstrip. We made a simple design that is practical, that will work for their need. And up to today, I think even the president, His Excellency Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, whenever he's having a state visit in Kogi or the neighboring areas, he uses the airstrip. So we are very proud of it, that since the time we built it, it's still functioning without any problem. We have not had any cause to go back for any repairs up to the defects liability period. So we are happy about that. The Duse Airport is very interesting because there we have an airport which can handle up to a 747, because the state government is interested that their pilgrims are able to travel directly from Duse, and as well it can function as a second runway or a supporting runway for the Kano airport. You know, some people say, why will there be airport in Duse while there's already in Kano? But if you look at the number of airports in Europe and the US, there are more or less major airports very close to each other. So it's something that The governor has a big dream, a big vision. We have done a lot of roads in Dutse. It's looking as good as any other capital city in Nigeria. So we have done the airport in less than a year. From the day we started work, less than a year, flights were landing at the Dutse airport. This was only done with the support of the governor himself and the entire staff of the Jigawa state government, and as well the consultant El Mansour on the project, as well our project team on ground in Dutse. They work together endlessly. Whenever there is an issue, it's being handled, decisions are being made timely. The governor has done as much as possible to make payments when due, so we had no excuse like in some other places to say the project is delayed also. We encountered some challenges in terms of the soil conditions and so on, but we were able to sit down with the consultant, propose solutions, and decisions were made. So we are very proud of it. We are doing now the finishing works at the Dutse International Airport. The state government has well built a terminal building. I think the federal government is going to support them with an additional terminal building for cargo. So in the near future, you will fly into Dutse on our runway, and as well you can drive around Dutse on our roads. I think it will be an interesting thing.
Well, this is what time will permit us. I want to say thank you so very much. Everything that has beginning, definitely must come to an end. I want to use this special medium to appreciate all our broadcast partners, the NTA, and all other platforms where we are. I want to say thank you so very much, and more importantly, to you, our viewers. Without you, where we have been. Some of you have called, some of you have written, some of you have even sent us text messages. Thank you so very much. We are here to serve you guys better. By the special grace of God, we are still here. Don't forget that anything you can conceptualize in your heart definitely is achievable. Don't give up on your dreams, because your dream is just very, very close to you for you to achieve it. I will see you on the other side of success. My name is Peter Mochi. Please be good to yourself and pray for our leaders.